This is one of the most chilling recordings in recent years. It shows a young man suddenly running, in panic, through an airport in Bulgaria. He bursts through an emergency exit and sprints into a nearby field, disappearing without a trace. He was never seen again. This is the story of Lars Mittank, a 28-year-old German who went on vacation to the Bulgarian resort of Golden Sands in 2014 and never came back. But before we'll jump into the story, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss any of the next episodes. Thank you for your support. So what really happened? Who was he running from? Was he afraid for his life? This is one of the most baffling disappearances in history. A vacation that turned into a nightmare. Lars Mittank was just like any other young man. He was a friendly, down-to-earth guy who loved soccer and hanging out with his friends. He worked as an operator at a power plant in Wilhelmshaven, Germany, and lived a normal life. In June 2014, he and a group of friends decided to take a vacation to Golden Sands, Bulgaria, a popular seaside resort known for its nightlife, beaches, and affordable drinks. It was supposed to be a week of partying, relaxation, and fun. But for Lars, it would become something else entirely. The fight that changed everything. For most of the trip, everything was going well. Lars and his friends spent their days at the beach and their nights at bars, enjoying their vacation. Then, on July 5th, something happened that set off a chain of events leading to his disappearance. Lars got into an argument with some other German tourists over a soccer match. Witnesses say it wasn't a major fight, just a heated argument about sports. But later that night, Lars disappeared for a few hours. When he returned, he looked shaken. He told his friends that he had been attacked outside a fast food restaurant by a group of men who had been hired by the people he argued with earlier. They allegedly punched him in the head and injured his ear. His friends urged him to go to the hospital, but Lars brushed it off. However, the next morning he started feeling severe pain. A doctor examined him and diagnosed him with a ruptured eardrum, advising him not to fly for a few days. His friends had already booked their return flight to Germany, but since Lars couldn't travel, he told them to go home without him. He would stay behind for a few extra days to recover. That was the last time they ever saw him. Alone in Bulgaria, paranoia begins. With his friends gone, Lars checked into a cheap, rundown hotel called Hotel Color, located in a bad part of town. From this point on, his behavior became extremely strange. Lars barely ate and started acting paranoid. He sent his mother, Sandra Mittank, several disturbing text messages, saying he felt unsafe. He told her that 4 strange men were following him and that he needed to leave as soon as possible. Security footage from the hotel shows Lars pacing back and forth nervously, peering out of windows and hiding in corners, as if someone was after him. At one point, he even left the hotel and disappeared into the night, only to return hours later. No one knows where he went. What was he so afraid of? The final moments, the last footage. On the morning of July 8, 2014, Lars finally decided to return to Germany. His mother booked him a flight, and he went to Varna airport for his departure. But something terrifying happened. Before boarding, he went to see the airport doctor, as he needed medical clearance to fly due to his ear injury. The doctor examined him and found nothing wrong. But then, seemingly out of nowhere, Lars panicked. He jumped to his feet, muttered something unintelligible, and sprinted out of the examination room. Surveillance cameras captured what happened next. Lars ran through the airport at full speed, looking over his shoulder as if something was chasing him. He dashed outside, climbed over a barbed wire fence, and ran into a nearby wilderness area. That was the last time anyone ever saw him. Theories: what happened to Lars Mittank? Since his disappearance, there have been many theories about what really happened. 1. A mental breakdown or psychosis. Some experts believe that Lars suffered a psychotic episode. His paranoia, erratic behavior, and sudden panic attack at the airport suggest a possible mental health crisis. It's possible that his head injury caused brain trauma, leading to hallucinations and paranoia. Another theory is that he was experiencing the effects of a drug reaction, though there's no evidence that he took anything. 2. Was someone really following him? Lars told his mother multiple times that he was being followed. Was it just paranoia? Or was he telling the truth? Some believe he witnessed something illegal, perhaps drug trafficking or human trafficking, and was being hunted down. 3. Did he try to disappear? Another theory is that Lars didn't want to be found. Some speculate that he may have intentionally vanished, choosing to start a new life. However, this theory seems unlikely. Lars had no history of wanting to disappear, and his mother insists he was happy with his life before the trip. 4. A tragic end in the wilderness. The simplest explanation is that Lars got lost in the wilderness and succumbed to the elements. But no remains, clothes, or belongings have ever been found. Strange sightings. Is Lars still alive? Over the years, there have been multiple reports of Lars Mittank lookalikes spotted around the world. Some say they've seen a man resembling him wandering homeless in Germany, Canada, and Brazil. None of these sightings have ever been confirmed. His mother, Sandra Mittank, has never given up hope. She continues searching, believing her son is still out there somewhere. But as the years pass, the mystery of Lars Mittank remains unsolved. What do you think happened? Did Lars suffer a psychotic episode? Was he really in danger? Or did he stumble upon something so dangerous that he had to run for his life? One thing is certain. Lars Mittank vanished without a trace, and we may never know why. And the question remains: what really happened to him?